Welcome to Beating Grandmaster with Stupid Stuff. Today we're gonna be building Marines, and more Marines, and perhaps the occasional medevac. But mass Marines here is going to be the answer to most of the questions that could potentially be asked here. We're starting off with a TVT, and we're playing against Angry. Now, I don't know every Terran style, but I happen to know how Angry plays this matchup. And Angry plays mech every single game. This is the one thing, actually that's not the one thing, I'm afraid of lots of things, but mech is definitely one of the things I am also afraid of. So I'm looking forward to see how this is going to pan out here. I opened up with a reactor first. We're gonna get a bunch of Marines out. He's gonna go jump onto the high ground. I do have two Marines somewhat in position. He's gonna scout the fact that I have this bad boy here. And we're just gonna, I think we're gonna clear both of these, to be quite honest. We'll lose 2 workers for it, and he'll get a full scout as well on my main base. But I think that's actually completely okay, because this was a double gas opener. I'm opening up with a single gas opener and a really fast triple CC. So, I mean, I'm not saying we have a chance now to just walk across the map and win, but we have a chance to walk across the map and maybe scare him a little bit. And when you have a lot of Marines without any upgrades, that's probably the best you can hope for. Just gonna get a tech lab here. Following up with a quick upgrade as well is going to be important. Gonna build a lot of Marines to stay at home. In case there's like some type of counter attack, it is possible we'll see like a Hellion drop or a Cyclone drop. I kind of want to move in after that drop moves out, or I want to snipe that drop. So let's actually just chill here for a little bit, because I think it's going to be important for us to, you know, kind of just hang around for a little bit. I think if he moves out with any units, it's going to be from this general angle. I would be shocked if it's anything else. Right, maybe here. Could go further to the top. Alright, I think we've waited long enough. I think if there's a medevac to leave, that medevac has left already. If there's a tank at home, then that tank would have been there before. That tank is still going to be there. Okay, we see the tank. That's why I sent this one Marine a little bit further forward. My opponent was definitely ready for that. I'm afraid of, well, honestly, loads of things right now. But what am I mostly afraid of? I don't even quite know. Gonna get a factory. Oh, I was gonna say Banshee, actually. I hadn't said it yet, but I can swear to you guys that I was gonna say I'm very afraid of the Banshee as we speak. Look at that. Just gonna get a turret out here as well. We have the scans available if we need them. Next Banshee is probably gonna be moving into this general direction. Oh, Mr. Banshee. Or what we could do as well. Kind of forgot about that. Oh, look at you. Up! Got that Banshee. Beautiful stuff. Gonna send these around. Don't really need to keep these here either, by the way. See if we can catch this. Okay, we see this dude moving into the main base. Just gonna build this thing over here. I got one of these over here. Hoppa, now we have him. We did stim a couple of times too many. Or well, we stimmed a couple of times. I'm not sure if it's too many. Stims happened and I don't have a lot of HP remaining. Gonna drop one set of depots here as well. Don't have a lot of gas income. We're just gonna go 1-1 upgrades initially, because then I don't have to spend so much gas. And then at some point we're going to add in our next set of upgrades. Like we don't really have the gas available right now, to be quite honest. We can get an armory, second eBay, some of these things. Let's see if we can move out. We didn't start our combat shield yet either, which actually is really quite bad. We're gonna need way more gas so we can afford our expensive hobbies and whatever those might be. Ooh, that would be bad. That would actually be really freaking bad. I assume he's going to be moving across the map at least a little bit, right? Okay, that's good. We can snipe one of these too. I need more of this stuff though. Absolutely need more of this stuff. Not having combat shield here is like that's a legit shame as well. That actually is a legit shame. We're gonna send these around so we can pick off reinforcements. And we're just gonna lift this as well. Hopefully it's going to be helpful for me. Just going to keep these here. This is my 4th base, of course. Need more barracks too. Let's start +2. Maybe some medavacs if we can afford them. Don't think we can quite. 1, 2, 1, 2. As long as there's no reinforcements hitting this army, eventually we're probably going to end up clearing it up, right? That's just the reality of things here. Then we do need to pick off reinforcements. So we're just going to kind of patrol in between. Also make sure that no Vikings can actually reach this force. I'll just wait for combat shield, no? I mean, I can definitely do that. The first set of medevacs now on the way too. Oh, some more gas mining. You can continue going here. No, I don't want to actually go in there with my CC. Yeah, he's going pretty freaking ham with the moves forward now. If I clear all of this, would that be worth it for me? I mean, it would be worth it if I don't lose my entire army. We have combat shield that is now done. Just gonna pull some workers too, no? Okay, just gonna go in. Now coming from the side as well. That's going to be a very clean cleanup. This thing going in too. Oh, I wish we had one more worker in this general, or one more marine. So I could... Ah, that's beautiful. Thank you so much, son. Thank you so much. We really appreciate what you did for us. Okay. We have our first set of medevacs out, or at least our first medevac is out. Just gonna straight up boost across the map. Fort base is of course still mining. We have 59 workers, which is a pretty decent number. We're oversaturated in a lot of places. Let's start +2. And more barracks. That's going to be the next step. Oh, how about you boys go over here? Very neat. Lots and lots of tanks though, huh? I bet there's going to be Vikings in this dead space. Now what would a smart person do in, you know, when you know that there's Vikings going to be in the dead space? You should go around it. There's a lot of space here in the main base, look at that. I don't think he saw that. What did I say about Vikings in the dead space? Didn't I say it? Of course I said it. And wasn't I correct? I'm just gonna piss off right now. No reason for us to go back in instantly. Absolutely no reason for us to go back in. What I really would like to do in this type of situation is to, first of all, continue my upgrades to +3 and deny my opponent's fort base. Let's see if we can find the Viking. You know, spot the Viking is always a good time. We have a 5th base coming in. We're going to get a 6th base coming in as well. We can go for a double drop in my opponent's natural right now. Or triple drop into my opponent's natural. Really should try and get maybe, yeah, I was going to say some sensor towers here. Would not be a bad call, hey? Just going to go in here. At the same time, I'm going to go in here too. Ooh, that was not as brilliant as I was hoping it to be. But it's kind of an okay trade here, you know? It's really not the end of the world. It's really not the end of the world. Maybe we can go for a double drop into my opponent's main. We're getting more of these things. We have a 5th base out. I kind of want to turn that into a planetary, but I also kind of want to turn that into not a planetary. We have a lot of these dudes right now. I don't think he has enough Vikings to deal with me, to be honest. Okay, moves these out. Or forward. Not really out, I guess. As long as I can clear the Vikings and then the armories, I think we're actually going to be in a 6th spot. Clearing Vikings would be so big here. We can go in here. You guys can go over here. If I can clear this, that would also be good. We're just going to keep sending more and more dudes into the main base. We could even send 3 in right now. And I don't think he will believe it anymore that I'm gonna keep sending stuff there, you know? So eventually I want to start dropping stuff on top of these guys. Actually, maybe that's something I already want to start doing right now. So I'm just gonna keep 1 marine over here. This Marine is kind of going to be my, I don't want to call it a saving grace, but it's more of a scout. Can I shoot this from this side? No way, right? Yeah, I don't buy it. There you go. That is just beautiful. Oh, this is a nice defense as well, though. I really do like that defense. Did he lose stuff here or no? Let's see if we can go with infinite Marines. Oh, we have legit infinite Marines. We have a couple of dudes over here. Huh? Okay, we managed to kill 2 or 3. I can't even remember now. There we go. Truly epic. Okay. And then we go with these. Oh, we already have 5 fully set up right now. I got more barracks out. So he thinks he just did himself a huge favor. I think he did me a huge favor. He's probably gonna try to move out as well. Is there still tanks in the main, or was this actually it? I think this was actually it. Nice. Okay, so what I want to do here is really clear these armories, clear as much infrastructure as humanly possible, like in general, and then take these out before they get to drop. And that went relatively well, I think. Okay, we can now send these 2 in to go drop on top of more tanks. And while we're doing this, we're still just expanding like an absolute mad frog. A crazy frog. That's what it is. A mad frog. Does he even have tanks in this area? No, he doesn't. Okay, so he's so broke in tanks right now. He's tank poor, which is bad for a meching Terran, as we all know. That he is, you know, he can't leave them anywhere anymore. Okay, this also was good. I'm just gonna send a triple drop over towards the 3rd base. These can turn into more barracks with them reactors. We need to still properly split some workers elsewhere, obviously. So he doesn't have any Vikings remaining. That's not true. Apparently he has 2 Vikings remaining in here. Ooh, it's kind of nasty, isn't it? Maybe I can clear this tank. I can definitely clear this tank. Then maybe I can clear these Vikings as well. Okay, we get 1. That was not the best trade I've had in my life. I probably need more, I don't want to say starports, but maybe I do need more starports. I also want more workers. At this point I don't really need a whole lot in general, do I? This is bad news for him. Oh, he just moved commanded straight in. That is very bad news for him. That is really bad news for you, isn't it, boss? I want him to fully set up shop here, by the way. I really want him to fully set up shop. Come on, fully set up shop here, buddy. Ooh, that's a lot of Marines we lost there, but we're also killing decent amounts of tanks. And we're producing Marines like 16 at a time or so. No, wait, I can't count. Like 50 at a time or so. If we can clear all these dudes... There's still 170 supply. Which is crazy. I'm not sure if it's gonna be enough. Come on, we need to just clear tanks. No matter what happens, we need to clear tanks. Oh, that was bad. That was really bad. Maybe I can clear these Vikings. It would be sick too. Okay. I don't think there's any anti-air here. So you can shoot this guy? I mean, if you're on siege, then I can attack into you, no? Absolutely. Come on. Okay, we're just going all out here. I think we got him. Okay, we're gonna move these over here. Does he have this base? No, he doesn't. He lost a lot of stuff here, no? Do we need to now... Okay, these guys are gonna go down here. Everything else can go up here. You move down there. Like, it's 3 Hellions, but that can always be the start of like some serious harassment, you know? And that's the one thing I don't want. I wish I could do math, like even just the basic one. It would be really nice to know how many dudes I'm actually producing at a time. I think it would be hilarious to see. Okay, we're gonna get this eventually. But I'm kind of giving some, what do you call it? Some time to my opponent now to really start kind of going ham. And that's the one thing I don't really want. He still has good eco as well. Does he have any... Okay, he has some tanks over here. Okay, we do it like this. Do I need another CC in this area? I wouldn't mind it. We're just going to continue having a good time, hopefully. This sucks. This actually uber sucks. We're gonna need to clear a lot of stuff here. Okay, maybe I can just boost in here. Because he's not ready. He's absolutely not ready. Okay, we're gonna get like 2 tanks. 2 tanks for 8 Marines. So that's 10 supply for 6, which is not enough. I really freaking want armories down. Finally, can we get it? I guess not. Maybe we can take out the starport. That would also be something, to be honest. We can at least kill these things, right? Not loving the vibes here, boys. Not loving the vibes. Can we boost this away? No, we can't, can we? Absolutely not. I'm gonna get a planetary here, too. Okay. That is gonna make matters a little bit worse, though, ain't it? Maybe I can kill this at least. Absolutely, I can. No way you think this is correct, do you? I'm just gonna go drop on top of this. He's trying to actually take this base, which would be a wild maneuver here. What? Does he have the armor? No, he doesn't have the building armor at all. Just going to set this stuff up. Send some Marines into this general direction. Oh, look at that. He's just on siege. He thought that was a good move. He thought he could save 1 tank. Now he's going to lose 6. And he's going to lose this position instantly with it as well. Which is actually not great for my opponent. Losing positions when you're tanking. Meching. That's what it's called, not tanking. Just go in here. I mean, we don't really have to go in here any further. We just killed everything that he had and that he liked in life. Okay, I want a couple more barracks. I think we're not producing quite enough yet. We only have 62 workers left as well, which actually kind of sucks. I probably should have my outside bases being planetaries, you know? I mean, he's on 3 base versus like 55. GG. Well, adios. Woo! Marine. You know what's funny here, actually? Is that whenever I play against Angry and I try to play legit StarCraft, is that I have an extremely bad win rate. I think my win rate against him is something like 10% or so. Sometimes doing weird stuff can actually, you know, kind of help. You're building a lot of stuff here. You have so many minerals as well when you're not mining gas. Because all of your cash is just going straight into minerals. And your production is freaking insane. I think what you need to realize if you're playing against Mass Marine, it doesn't matter how far behind you are in eco. It's like eventually you're just going to clear his army for free, basically. Because Mass Marines don't, you know, they don't really get very good. So things like Ultras, Storm, Colossus, tanks. You get enough of them, you're just going to win. Alright, play another one. Alright, up next we have ourselves a Zerg player, 5.6k MMR. Now, I'm not entirely sure how I want to do it or what I want to do, but I am just going to full wall here. Usually you're fairly safe when you build Hellions, but because I'm not really allowed to build Hellions, I don't think I'm going to be fairly safe. So we're going to open up with like a CC first, double barracks in the wall type of vibe. This works. Yeah, it actually does work. Single gas, triple CC. Do we take it here? Or do I actually want to go outside? I think I want to go outside, don't I? Unless my opponent stays inside, because I want contact. One of the most important things for me is finding where my opponent is and then trying to shoot them at a very high pace. This is actually absolutely vital for my survival in this, because the longer they stay alive, like the more likely they're to get lurkers, ultras would be the game ending in a bad way. Like high bailing counts I think will be impossible for me to deal with as well. So I open up with a reactor here. I'm starting to regret this depot, by the way. Getting fully scouted as well. So the way that we're gonna do this is, well, first we need to get these two idiots back inside. And we want to clear his overlords. I really want to up that depot. I can already smell like freaking 10 links running in and me being the idiot of the day again. Need to see it. Yeah, what am I gonna do actually? Just a bunch of Marines, I guess. Bunch of Marines. And then I am really feeling this as a third base. But once I'm there, like I'm not, you know, I don't know. It also doesn't feel right. How about we wall this? Can we wall? No, we can't wall this either. Okay, well, whatever. Just gonna go here. Okay, so we know speed won't be done quite yet, and he's probably trying to move a couple of his overlords in position. Ooh. Oh, now we're thinking, Kevin. This is our third base. Look at that. Man, I can't believe my brain, you know, it sees something and works like that. That's very cool. I thought I was lagging, but I just wasn't giving commands to my Marines, and they were stopped, you know, they stopped moving. I was ready to blame my computer for my potential loss already. Okay, we're just kind of moving out. Oh, I'm not loving the vibes here. I got a +1 as well. You think he saw me there? I don't buy it. Does he have this as a forward base? Where the hell was that queen going though, you know? That's what I want to know. Well, is that what I want to know? Do I want to know? I can also take a fast forward base here. Which actually probably would be pretty sick, no? Like, we're playing a very tempo-based style right now. The moment we lose tempo, we lose the game. Very tempo-based style. So we're kind of going to be moving forward and back, and forward and back. I'm actually just going to get, yeah, my 4th CC right over here. And then once this finishes, we're going to be banging. I want a factory as well, because extra upgrades are going to be vital for me. Do I want to wait for stim and combat or just for stim? And then it should be fine. I think if I just wait for stim, maybe we have something here. The problem that I am already having though, is that if we lose these Marines, we're going to lose basically everything, which would suck. I'm so afraid to move on creep. I'm absolutely not ready for this. Oh. Roaches. Freaking roaches. King Roach over here. You saw that? Just the edge of him. Okay, I don't really trust that. Armory? Yes, sir. Second eBay? Also yes, sir, I think. Should we build something else here? Like a bunker maybe? I think I'm gonna build a bunker here. And then we're gonna just send these around. This will be our counterattack Marines. So whenever we get attacked, we can always send, you know, we send these guys in and we can give up areas that maybe we otherwise would need to keep. Okay, we're gonna start reactors here as well. We have a decent amount of gas, but we can get a little bit more, I think. +1 armor. This feels okay. And now we want +2 ASAP. Does he have a forward base yet? Okay, I think we're ready. Okay. I absolutely think we're ready. What's the chance he took this base, by the way? There's a pretty decent chance of that. There's a pretty decent chance of that.
Mineral field depleted.
Okay, we're moving forward. Oh, he's actually here proper, eh? Oh my Jesus! Okay, well this is what we've prepared for, right? This is absolutely what we've prepared for. You go here. You go here. This still is my run-by squad.
Depleted.
But now we have vision. Exactly what we needed in life. Getting more of these. More of these too. Not gonna lie, we are severely lacking
Mineral field
in a lot of stuff.
additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals.
But not in barracks, because we have a lot of barracks coming in. If we can get that going, that would be sick. So I want him... Yes, I want this army to come. This is exactly what I wanted. So now, like, he thinks he's fighting here. In reality, we're fighting over here, you know? He's just 1-1 all letting me, isn't he? Absolute prick. So we're just going into the main. Not because I think there's going to be lots of cool things, like, in his main, but... Well, actually, there might be something cool in his main. But more so I can win a little bit more time. We're gonna send more Marines around as well.
Upgrade complete.
Nice. I love that half of my dudes just aren't mining. That's definitely good. Okay, we're now just gonna give up this base.
Base is under attack.
No, I really needed that to lift, didn't I? Okay, you guys go over here.
Add on.
And you guys run forward.
Base is under attack.
Look at this concave, buddy. Look at this concave. I feel like this is not a great position that we find ourselves in. Maybe if we had like 10 bunkers or so and a planetary somewhere,
Our SCVs
we could have,
are under
you know,
attack.
could have done something. Like our eco is insane, but
Depleted. Not enough. Mineral field depleted.
yeah, it's nothing. He just went for a 1-1 all in. Probably had this as a third, right? He had no workers. None. We had like 85,000. And we had 2-1 upgrades as well. Okay, let's do our final fight. I mean, I know I'm gonna lose it, but otherwise you guys will say, oh, why did you leave so early? The game was over. No one could say this was an early leave. We killed quite a few workers. He also killed a lot of workers. We killed 10, he killed 48. You know, it's similar amounts. He's left with 57, I'm left with 25. I think we were a bit too late with the barracks, and when we started building them, I think we built slightly too many. Should have gotten more bunkers. We're gonna try again. I'm gonna get another win. I can smell it.
Not enough.
All right, we now have a Protos player called Rumix,
Minerals.
which I'm very excited for. This is not a very exciting map for me though,
Not enough.
because
minerals.
it is very rocky. Like there's lots of rocks on this map, which makes it hard to find good angles. So I'll need to clear all of these rocks in order for me to properly maneuver around. We're gonna open up with a maybe like a triple CC, fast triple CC into like a marine push out from 2 sides on 3 racks with +1 stim combat shield.
Supply depots
I think that sounds very good to me. Very, very good indeed. We're also going to be skipping our first gas a little bit because we won't need it. Look how hard I'm microing these workers. That's how you know that I really care about every marine, because I want them to come out ASAP, you know? Every bit of mineral is useful to me. A bit of speed mining over here. Lovely to see. Okay, we're gonna go marine, CC. And then another CC. I don't know quite when that one is supposed to go down, but it's gonna be fast. They're gonna be rich as hell. I'm sad that I lost against that Zerg player just now. Oh, look at you go.
SCVs are under attack.
Really? Is that how we're gonna do it, buddy? This is not what I want to do. Should not shown up. Should not have shown up here. It was a mistake. Okay, just gonna throw this down really fast. Like, man, 135? That's a freaking fast CC there, bud.
SCVs
I know.
are under attack.
That's how I roll. Gonna hit it like twice, 3 times. Because that way, if he now commits to trying to fight this position, he's gonna die, you know? Oop. See? If I wouldn't have hit him, he would have survived. But now he died. So good news for me. We're gonna go Marine, Reactor, and then a Neil CC. Or 3 Marines. Let's do 3 Marines. No, let's do 2 Marines. And then get a, you know, a reactor, a wave of reactor units. This is a very large map, so his adept isn't gonna show up in time anyway. I'm fairly certain of that. We can get our 3rd CC here very quickly, 2 minutes and 18 seconds in. That's much faster than you usually see, because they delayed my gas a little bit, and because of the crazy good speed mining that I did earlier. Look at that. Boom. You never see other Terrans do that. Probably because they don't understand how it works. Most Terrans can't really work with percentages. Most of them didn't really finish elementary school. They didn't have to because they started winning so much money the moment they turned like 7. Started being capable of like walking and stuff like that, and having some type of thought. They instantly started winning major tournaments. So if you tell them it's like a 5% increase in mining, it's like really good, they don't know what that means. That's irrelevant. He cancelled that. That was a huge blunder by this Protos player. About as big a blunder as me just building 2 Marines. I really regret that. I really freaking regret that. Just want to finish it up. I think the next dude that's gonna come out is gonna absolutely butcher me, by the way. Like, absolutely butcher me. Like, not even funny butchering. It's gonna be the sad type of butchering. Oh, it's not an adept though. It's a stalker. That guy's gonna get the kill. There you go. Very nice indeed. Plus 1. Did we start it? No, not quite. Okay, all of this stuff is now finished up. Dude, I can already smell this going horribly wrong. Actually, it already is going horribly wrong, let's face it. I really need a bunker here, don't I? If I don't get a bunker, I think I'm just gonna get absolutely butchered in the next few seconds. Please don't pay attention. Let me kill that stalker. Or don't.
Not enough.
This did not go well. I should have built 3 Marines first. I knew it. I didn't think his adept was gonna arrive on time. I might be capable of working with percentages, but seconds is what, you know? That's my natural enemy. How does he see that? Okay, he lost a lot of freaking Marines. Okay, a lot of them. Let's get another one of these. Third base over here.
Not enough energy.
4th base up here. I mean, if he does any type of stalker all in, I'm not just in a little bit of trouble, I'm in a world of trouble. There's an observer here. I really want to kill that thing.
Additional supply.
Okay. Factory. I'm not loving my position. Let me tell you that. I am not loving my position here whatsoever. What if I could just move across the map and kill him?
Research complete.
Spoiler, I don't think I can.
Not enough.
I don't believe in it. But you never know. Okay, we're just gonna move across with this. It is not so early on in the game that this should be illegal. It's not that early in the game at all.
Research.
Okay, I got a couple more of these. Little orbital too. Please tell me you have a base here that I can kill. Oh Jesus. Yeah, freaking Colossus. He's skipping Blink. Isn't he? He's chasing? No, he's actually chasing, right?
Command center upgrade.
I'm not buying it. I don't quite understand how I'm gonna beat Colossus yet, by the way. It's going to be one hell of an exercise. Let's just start by clearing these rocks, at least. So we have some rocks down already. Gonna get 2 upgrades. We have so many units not working that it feels like my main base is undersaturated. I'm gonna get a 5th base over here. I'm gonna send 1 marine into this general area. And the first medevacs are now gonna be on the way. Another thing that I'm really down to do is to kill... Oh crap. This is not good news, is it? He has charge already. What the hell? Okay, him killing this base might smell bad, but it's not actually that bad, I think. Like, we can actually get away with this, you know? Because I think I can force a recall back home.
Base is under attack. Our SCV not in
Okay, so we're going ham here.
Our SCVs are under attack.
But he should have very little remaining now, no? Does he have this base? Okay, he does have that base.
Our SCVs are under attack.
And we still have this base. And we have this base. So we're on 4 bases. He's on... Well, I don't know how many bases he's actually on, you know? But I think it's a decent... It's fine for me. All I need right now is to make sure that I can see him coming. Wherever he goes. Wherever he goes, I gotta make sure that I can see him coming. Come on, you finally land, you moron. Do we need any more gas? I need a little bit of gas at least.
Bad news. Ready for dust off. SCV ready.
Base is under attack.
Okay, you guys go back in here.
Not enough minerals. Mineral field depleted.
Oh, he has Archons as well. This is gonna be epic.
SCV ready. Ready for dust off.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Somebody get me out of this mess.
Base is under attack.
Okay.
Base is under attack.
I wonder if I can just go in here. Maybe I can.
Base is under attack.
Maybe float this thing up or what?
Base is under attack.
Let's see if he's actually
Our SCVs are under attack.
managed to do anything useful here, or if we clear this base and he doesn't have any probes on the map, doesn't he just lose? Or at least it's a draw. Oh, he still has a base here. I'm an idiot. What? Forgot about that one. Oh, he's managed to teleport back home too. In a way. Come on, repair. Thank you, good sir.
Unacceptable landing zone. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Okay.
Enough minerals.
We're just gonna mute our main base because that's obviously the safest base right now.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Does he have... I don't want to call it stim. What's the thing called?
Not enough minerals.
It's not stim. It's...
Not enough.
Dude, just give me my freaking minerals with these mules. What the hell?
Not enough minerals.
Blink. I wonder if he has blink. I really wonder if he has blink. Because if he doesn't have
Not
blink,
enough minerals.
then he might be,
Not enough.
you know, capable of making some moves here. So he doesn't have any outside bases. If I can clear his production, that would be sick as well for me.
Not enough minerals.
I need medevacs.
Not enough minerals.
I don't think he actually has blink.
Mineral field.
No way he can actually move out with his army, right?
Now what?
Come on.
Not enough minerals.
Life flight here.
Base is under attack.
I have better upgrades than him, surely, right?
Not enough.
Surely I have better upgrades than him.
Not enough minerals.
Life flight here.
This is good.
Ready for dust off.
Our SCV
What, did I lose to the freaking Guardian Shield or whatever it's called?
insufficient rescue gas.
Not the Guardian Shield. Ah, the Disruptor shot. I think I lost to the Disruptor shot. Okay, we're just gonna send these out. Gonna continue mining from here. Send this back downstairs. Send this over here to the bottom maybe. If we can clear the base. If we can clear the base before he teleports back home. And then we can, you know, set up shop over here. It might be playable. As long as he doesn't get stormed. Not microing that, by the way. It was a really big blunder out of me, I think. I think he might just have enough stuff, to be honest.
Base is under attack.
Come on, kill these freaking Archons, eh?
Base is under attack. Base is under attack.
He should have teleported just one Colossus back home, and it would have been fine.
Not enough minerals.
No. I think you can do it. Ah!
Base is under attack.
Ah! Dang it! Oh, we had him by the balls. Well, we didn't really have him by the balls, but it almost felt like we had him by the balls. Okay, we have ourselves another Protos player, this time Moonbeam, 5.2, 5.3k player or so. Is he gonna fully scout commit into this? I hope not. 'Cause then I can get away with this late gas without him realizing. Actually, maybe Protos players don't really realize anyway, so it should be fine theoretically. You know, I always hope that Protos players don't really know how the game works. That's one of my many hopes. So they just kind of roam around and do whatever. Oh, his timing sense is good. So usually you want to start blocking this at like 136, 137, because that's when Terran can start building this. I'm gonna get my first Marine out. Gonna get my second Marine out. He should check for the Marine. Oh, if he keeps this thing alive, he's had the best early game a TOS can hope for. This is literally as good as it gets for a Protoss player, okay?
Command center upgrade.
Like, let's
Not
face it.
enough minerals.
What did he go for? He went for a probe scout, in which he denied some of my mining with. He then managed to force my CC to be built off location. And
Additional
yeah, actually that's just it.
supply required.
Great though. And then he checked my Marine and he pissed off. So yeah, as great as it's gonna get, really, for this dude. I really hope it's not going to be an Adept again, because they went horrible last time. That last game that I lost was...
Not enough minerals.
I don't want to say it was completely due to the Adept, but yeah, the Adept had a serious role in that. You know, he played a serious part in the play, in the theater performance. It was a nice game, though, wasn't it? It was a really nice game. Oh, I'm gonna lose some sleep over that game for sure, because I think I could have had it had I microed my Marines a bit better, had I gone for faster base trades the entire time. I really think there was, you know, plenty options around for me. Oh, here we go. Oh, this is not good either for me.
Our SCVs are under attack.
It's not great that this is getting scouted, to be honest. Please tell me you can't actually clear me from up here, right? Nice. I mean, this could have gone significantly worse. The scout sucks, but in a way this also opens the opportunity for the counterattack, you know? This opens the way for the door to the counterattack.
Not enough.
Because if he's standing at home defending, then the counterattack will be hard to execute.
Not enough.
But if he's at home, if he's attacking,
Add-on
you know, then
complete.
if he's attacking, then I can counterattack. I almost already want to send some dudes out on the map. I often have that where
Field
I feel like just having a small army of Marines on the map can be quite powerful.
command
As long as you don't get spotted.
complete.
As long as you don't get spotted. That's an absolute key part here. Okay, you continue over here. Gonna keep these on the ramp then as well. Maybe even have a bunker out. And then we're just gonna sneak past this guy. Absolutely sneak past this dude. It's a beast of a human. In the most positive sense. Okay, we have a bunch of Marines out here. Gonna fly this idiot over. Fat clown. Oh, one more over here.
Field depleted.
Combat shield, yes sir.
Add-on complete.
So I want to know if he's taking this base or not. Okay, taking this base.
SCV ready. Ben, bad news. You want a piece of me, boy?
I think it's this one I started mining from, right? Yeah, 2 away.
Huh? Who wants some? SCV ready. What's going on? This better be good. SCV ready. Go ahead. Go, go.
If this works,
Additional
I'll be so happy. You guys have no clue.
mineral additional
SCV ready.
research complete.
Okay, we quickly want to walk across the map as well. These guys are still here. This is strategy, baby. This is what strategy games are all about. Let's put some of these guys in here.
Mineral
Get one more of these.
upgrade complete.
We have +1 as well. I don't know what I just killed. But I love it. What just happened? What actually just happened? What was that? Was that a prism? Oh, it was a prism with a Colossus in it. Oh, that's very unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. Yeah, I was gonna deal some damage too. I'm so sad now. I wanted to go for my thing. I think this is a beautiful ending though. A sad but beautiful ending. That last game was my favorite despite losing it. Ah. Alright. Thanks all so much for watching. Hope you did enjoy this episode of Beating Grandmaster with Super Stuff. If you did, be sure to tell your friends, family, and I'll see all of you next time for more stuff. Ciao, ciao. Oh, Jesus.